Thanks for stopping by my channel today. It's Terreana, and today we're gonna do a spring look. It's gonna be neutral with a pop of color. I'm sure a lot of you guys are really happy that it's spring. This seems like it has been the longest winter. I'm in Guam, so I don't necessarily have to deal with that, but when I was in Pennsylvania, it just seems like winter kept getting longer and longer and longer. I recently did a post on my website about pops of colors against neutrals. I think it's so beautiful to have neutral eyes and do pops of colors either on the lash line, on your upper lashes, on the lower lashes. There's just so many different ways you could do it. So I'm going to do a look today using one of those techniques. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in now. I'm using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette for this look, and I'm starting out with the Morphe M573 brush in the crease. Any fluffy blending brush would work for this step. And as you can see there, I'm using Puree as my transition color. I'm just blending it out to get a nice wash of color. Now I'm taking a slightly more dense brush. This one is by Sigma. It's the E25 brush. And I'm using the color Charmed, I'm Sure, and placing this color in the outer corner of my eye. Just gently patting the pigment on. Once the area is nice and pigmented, I'm going to take the brush and blend out the edges. This is what we have so far. Now in the inner corner with the same brush, I'm going to use the shade Summer Yum and just pack that on until it's nice and pigmented. Now I'm going to go ahead and blend out the edges since I'm done with both eyes. And I'm still using the Sigma E25 brush. I didn't mention before, but I just prepped my eyes with concealer. A stickier eyeshadow base would have been better for this palette since it's not as pigmented as most. Now using a Morphe E17 brush, I'm taking the color Just Peachy and placing that in the inner corner of my eye. This will serve as a nice base for the pop of color that I place later. Now I'm going to line my lash line with this antique type of gold color. It's by NYX. It's in the shade GLA08. Random note, I've been in the sun a lot more lately and my skin has been getting so dry. I definitely need to switch up my regimen. And with all the sun exposure, I've changed shades and foundation so many times. Now I need another deeper foundation. So I guess I'll be looking for a new one here soon. Using this mascara by MAC, this is the Bold and Bad Lash. I'm going to coat my top lashes and apply my falsies. These lashes are by Flutter and Frosting Heavenly Glaze. Took a quick break to finish the rest of my face. Now I'm taking this eyeliner by Tarte in the shade Antique Gold and tight lining my lower lash line. Now I'm going to smoke out the lash line with the two shades that I started out with, Summer Yum and Charmed, I'm Sure. I'll be using a flat brush by Morphe, the M432, to pack on color. and Morphe E17 to blend it out. Now I'm packing on the second color, Charmed I'm Sure. And I'm just doing this to the outer corner of the eye and blending it out with the E17 brush. And now it's time for the star of the show. This is the BFF Volumizing Mascara in the shade Never Basic. It's a beautiful, vibrant pink, but the wand on this is very large, so for the lower lash line, you really have to take your time with it. I like this mascara, but I feel it fades a bit with extended wear. So this is what we look like right now. To finish off the look, I'm going to add 2 Super Shock shadows into the inner corner of my eye. The first one is going to be in the shade Bubbly, and the second one is going to be in the shade Muse. And with that last shade, that completes the eye look. Here's the look, guys. I hope that you really enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos. Also, check out my website, itsterreana.com. Follow me on other socials. It's Terreana pretty much everywhere. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.